Can I buy at auction? As a first home buyer, auctions can be a little bit nerve-wracking. So an auction offer is an unconditional offer. There's no cooling off period, there's no finance clause, there's no building and pest clause. If you put your paddle up on the day and you're successful, you have to buy the property whether you like it or not based on the auction terms. So we're not saying don't do it, we're just saying be aware of your risks when you're going into that auction. Ideally, we want to make sure that your pre-approval is in place. Now, the pre-approval is a lender liking you, but they haven't had a look at the property yet, so it's still subject to evaluation. When a lender does a valuation on a property, if for some reason the valuation comes in less than the purchase price, the lender is going to lend off the lower of the valuation or the purchase price. If you're proceeding with only a 5% deposit, that is a pretty high risk. We probably suggest that you stay clear of auctions as you don't have any room or margin for error for that valuation. Now with auction as well, there are auction terms that the auctioneer is going to read out on the day of the auction. That includes a deposit payable, usually 1 to 2 business days from the auction. Now that has to come from your cash, so you've got to make sure that you've got those funds available. There is what is known as a deposit bond that can be used in substitution for cash, but you have to okay that with the auctioneer prior to an auction. So bidding at auction, yes, you can do it, but just understand your risks, do your research. If you are going to bid, set yourself a limit, be very disciplined, don't go over that limit, don't let emotion get carried away. Once an auction happens, if it doesn't sell at auction, and a lot of people who are a little bit worried or concerned to bid at auction, you can put in an offer after the auction on what they define as normal contract terms. So be it either subject to finance or subject to building and pest. Most owners or sellers will offer a building and pest with the auction. So if you are going to bid, make sure you review that before the auction and get the auctioneer to send you those auction terms. Run that past your solicitor and just fully understand what you're getting yourself into before you get excited and think you're on the block and throw your paddle up on auction day.